Sai Ram. What we do in life is very important. And for us, it is very simple. What we do is what Swami tells us to do, Swami's command. For example, Swami tells us to do Seva. Let us take one Seva, for example, Narayan Seva. Swami tells us to do Narayan Seva, and that is most important for us because what we do in life is very important and we do what Swami tells us. But then, more important than what we do is how we do it. Let us take the same example of Narayan Seva. During one of the discourses that Swami delivered in 1975, as part of the Golden Jubilee celebrations, Swami delivered almost 9 discourses in a span of 10 to 12 days. In one of those discourses, Swami is speaking about Narayan Seva, and Swami actually tells in Telugu that when you do Narayan Seva, consider Swami as a beggar at your doorstep. Now when he tells this, the translator is unable to translate because how can he call Swami a beggar, Swami says, no, Cheppu, tell it. Tell that Swami is a beggar at your doorstep and you should treat that way, because the way you treat a person when you know that that is Swami is totally different from when you're thinking it is somebody I have to do Narayan Seva. We don't understand what is Narayan Seva. Possibly we give away leftover food or old clothes and we think we are doing service. So what we do is we are following Swami's words, but more important is how we do it. We have to do it in a way that everybody benefits, everybody feels happy, and that is only possible when we are able to consider everyone as God. That is what Swami says. Now, more important than how we do it is why we do it. Why we do something is most important. More important than what we do and how we do is why we do. And why are we doing this Narayan Seva? Why are we doing Narayan Seva? Are we doing it to eradicate hunger in the world? Because that's not possible. We have not been able to do it from centuries. How many of our programs we do, whatever donations we take up and we do, we will not be able to eradicate hunger. Why we are doing any Seva? Swami says we are doing Seva, we should do Seva to remove that feeling of I, ego. And what is ego? We often think ego is pride or something like that. Pride is one manifestation of ego. Ego is basically thinking that I am this body, which restricts me to thinking of what can benefit this body and mind, whereas instead of thinking of what can benefit others' body and mind also. From Dehabhimanam, we have to move to Atmabhimanam. That is the why of it. Why meaning I have to grow into realizing that unity in this apparent diversity. That should drive all our activities. I remember 2004, Swami gave a lot of encouragement to us students. We were in the postgraduate class, and you see in Prashanti Nilayam after that, people from around the world, I'm sure, whether it's United States or whether it is Australia, whether it's Africa, whether it's Europe, every part of the world, devotees came there and performed programs in front of Swami. I'm very happy to state and very humbled that Swami gave us the opportunity to be the precursor for that. Because this was a period where we just started off with the idea that, we are outgoing batch. Let us do something to get chance with Swami. Let us get a photo with Swami, because not everybody in the batch has a photograph with Swami. So you won't believe it. What we did was dumb charades. We did dumb charades in the divine physical presence in Kulwant Hall in front of everyone, where we acted out some scenes from some epics, scene from some Ramayana, Mahabharata, or from the lives of saints, and people had to guess. Of course, everything was fixed. The person who will ask the question, the person who will give the answer. The idea was all the 120 students in the class, in our batch, should get a chance to get up and speak in front of Swami or do something in front of Swami. And at the end of it, we asked for group photographs and Swami gave all of us group photographs. Okay, so that was how it started. So what we did was we did a program. But how we did it in some manner, something to fill that time, fill 1 hour so that we get 1 hour in front of Swami. This slowly progressed, and we started getting addicted to making programs in Swami's presence. Because you get a free photograph with Swami, you get a chance to get up. Who will not love that opportunity? But then one day, I have made an entire video on this part, a Dharma program. Like, the young adults have carried out Prema Vahini Satsang for 4 years. Fantastic. We did a Dharma Vahini satsang for 4 hours. We wanted to put up a program and Swami was speaking about Dharma. We said, let's do a program on Dharma. And we studied the Dharma Vahini in 4 hours. You can just imagine the massive indigestion that will lead to. And when we were putting up that program, Swami just showed a slight disinterest in that program. That was enough. The whole audience in Kulwant Hall, they just were like, "Arey yaar, when will this thing get over? These fellows are going on and on." It was, as I said, I will not go into the entire story because I've already, you can look it up in a video. But the long and short of it is, we suddenly realized that, oh my God, we can't continue to do programs like this ad hoc. Just put up something quickly. We can't make a program for Swami as an event management. Because if at all Swami goes into the interview room, and that also happened during one of the programs. If Swami goes into the interview room in middle of the program, people will just get up, dust their mats and walk out. Nobody is sitting here for you. We are here for Swami. And that is such an ego blow, that is such a reminder, such a humbling experience. At the same time, we realized, look, people are here for Swami. Unless we do something that evokes Swami in people, that inspires Swami in people, they are not going to be sitting here. So therefore, when we put up a program, it's good that we get a chance to stand in front of Swami and a photograph with Swami, that's okay. But we have to ensure that it benefits everybody who is sitting and listening. That is what inspired us to study even more deeper into Swami, understand, because if we want to inspire others, first we have to get inspired. When we are inspired, we will be able to inspire others. And then, dear brothers and sisters, later on, when we were actually doing a program, Swami would just leave and go into the interview room. But for those 15-20 minutes when Swami would not be on stage also, people would sit with rapt attention because we are delivering Swami only. And we are able to deliver Swami because we have involved ourselves completely in Swami. See, how we do it is more important than what we do. Now coming to the why we do it. Till now we were doing it because we want to make Swami happy, we want to make all the audience get inspired. This was, as I said, 2004 when we started off. 2006, let's fast forward to 2006, the March of 2006. During that Ugadi, Swami, we were all excited for Swami, because finally, after staying in one small coop in the Mandir or in the backside of Purnachandra Auditorium, where a green room was converted to Swami's room, Swami had finally yielded to all prayers and agreed to move into Yajur Mandir, one residence that is befitting of his status as the avatar. He needs much grander, but of course, Swami he always cares about devotees, never about himself. And finally, when he is moving into the Yajur Mandir, it was decided that on Ugadi day, Swami will move in. And so we thought, this is such a grand occasion, we should prepare a program to, share our joy, our gratitude, everything. And we began to work for a program to put up in front of Swami. A program which involves skits, which involves speeches, which involves songs, all of this we were preparing and planning. As we prepared and planned, the warden came and gave us one piece of news. This is why I say that our programs were like a precursor to the whole program era exploding in Sai Kulwant Hall. He came and told us, this time the devotees from Andhra Pradesh for Ugadi is a festival for them, for the people of Andhra, for Karnataka also. But Andhra people, they are ready to put up a program, they have come with a program. He said, okay sir. So you guys don't prepare a program, okay? Why? No, because if you put Swami may want you to put up a program, they will lose their chance. See, you have been putting up so many programs. Give a chance to them. Now here's the beautiful part. The warden already told us, no, don't prepare for the programs. Yet we went ahead preparing because it was so much joy to just come together and prepare a program. Come together and think of Swami. All of us decided, dear brothers and sisters, that, let us sit and plan for, as if this program is there in Kulwant Hall, we'll make an offering to Swami. Whether we make or not doesn't matter. It is so much joy just preparing. We had moved to the core reason of why we put up programs, why we have satsangs, why we do anything. Because we benefit. We grow in our love for Swami, we grow in our attachment to Swami, we grow spiritually. That is why we are doing. Not to inspire thousands, not to make Swami happy, nothing like that. Ultimately, Swami is happy when we grow spiritually. So, despite being told this and despite being told that so many people are preparing for programs because it's a grand event, right? We decided we'll go ahead and prepare. And we'll be ready. If Swami asks, we'll do. Otherwise, no need. Then the warden tells us, see, usually when we have a program, what we would do, we would wear all costumes and be ready sitting in the mandir. Swami will see us. And this is the divine drama Swami plays, Hey, what is this? What is this color? What is this turban? What? Why have you come dressed like a king? Something like that Swami will ask. Then we'll tell Swami, we have a program we want to offer. Swami will tell, program? Okay, put it up. Swami encouraged so much. In fact, on one occasion, Swami came and went off into the interview room. There were no interviews and yet Swami was inside. The elders, some teachers, warden asked Swami, if you sit outside, boys will all be happy. Swami said, why I should sit? There's no program. Why should I come and sit outside? Almost like, unless you put a program, I won't come and sit outside. So we felt so motivated. Wow. It also leads to a false sense of ego that because of our program, Swami is coming. But no, this is what Swami is inculcating in us, that this programming mentality, right? It should become part of your life. So out of the 100 programs we prepared, we put up only about 25 or 30. But we prepared so many, which we could not put up, but we enjoyed preparing for it. So this one, 30th is Ugadi, 29th night, we were all wondering. Now the warden has told us, don't wear even costumes, because that is a way of indicating to Swami, right, that we have a program. You should be dressed in normal white shirt, white pant, that's all. No way will you physically indicate to Swami that you have a program, because we should not jeopardize the program of the Andhra devotees. They have come prepared, papam. Okay, fine. So we all sat in front of Swami's photograph after the practice on the 29th night, and we prayed to Swami. And a few of us who were coordinating the whole program, we said, what should we do now? Because warden is telling, don't come prepared with costumes. But if Swami asks for the program, we need the costumes. We won't have time to change costumes. So we decided to do one technique, which is throwing chits in front of Swami. Yes or no? When we have faith, dear brothers and sisters, this works. This works. And again, for the reasons of time, I will not go into the details of an experience which showed to me that these chits work. But we put chits. Swami, tomorrow morning will we be asked to put up a program? Yes, no. It came no. So we decided, okay, no program, no need, fine. Let's all go in whites, nothing to worry about. We are anyway prepared with the program and we enjoyed the whole process so much. We are also uplifted, we are so thrilled, that's happy. So with that, we went to bed. Next day morning, Andhra devotees are ready with program, the band is ready with program, multiple bands are ready with the program. So many things, it's a packed morning agenda. And what happens? Swami comes for darshan, cuts the darshan also short, comes on stage, he is excited like a little child and he says, hey, everybody go quickly, get ready and come. My new home is ready. Swami is calling us for Graha Pravesham and he's telling, I've arranged a feast for all of you. Come have a nice lunch. Come. Swami is so excited that he came, 5 minutes, made this announcement and left. Over. That's all. There was no bhajan session. There was nothing. In fact, nobody could get to put up the program. And therefore, yeah, again, that is another separate story. How it was a beautiful lunch. Swami came around. We all were in the Purnachandra auditorium. Lovely thing. And it was a beautiful way that Yajur Mandir got inaugurated. So that afternoon, we came and we were all resting. It was a holiday Ugadi, 30th of March. We were all sleeping in our rooms, tired, we have been practicing so much for so many days. And we are all anyway happy. That afternoon, I get a dream in which Swami is sending word through one student who used to stay with Swami that, are you ready? Put up the program. And we are all caught unawares because we are not dressed up and ready. So I said, then I woke up from the dream. It was about 1:30 in the afternoon. In another hour or so, we'll have to leave for the mandir. I quickly woke up all the other boys who were there, coordinators, everyone, and said, hey, look, Swami came in the dream and said this. See, when Swami comes in the dream, that is as good as Swami coming in real life and telling, because that is what Swami has said in his discourse. So, we need to be ready with the program. But the warden has no idea. And the devotees from Andhra Pradesh are hoping to put up the program now in the mandir. So, with this scenario, we anyway prepared. We went, we were ready. And Swami comes, sits on the dais. He calls the Vice Chancellor and tells, announce the program. But before he could announce, Swami called us and asked, what is the program? So we said, Swami, because of the background, we replied to Swami, Swami, we have been told that Andhra devotees are putting up a program, Swami. Swami said, oh, is that so? Okay. And he called. And all the Andhra devotees came, the coordinators for that program. They came to Swami and we stepped back. And personally I was feeling very happy. Okay, Swami, this is at least the reward for all our thing. We are very happy. We were enjoying the whole process itself. We got to speak with you a few words. Very happy, Swami. Thank you so much. And so the devotees, the coordinators from Andhra Pradesh, they spoke with Swami and Swami blessed them. There was a Purna Kumbham, that is that vessel with the coconut. Swami blessed. Swami saw the card, received flowers, everything, and told, yes, put up the program, put it up. Very nice. And then Swami turns to the Vice Chancellor and tells, now announce the program. And that moment, God knows, these things you just cannot explain. The Vice Chancellor announces on the mic that a program will now be put up by the postgraduate students of the university. And suddenly it's like as if Swami is surprised. We are also surprised because I am trying to indicate that, sir, no, the Andhra devotees are to put up, not us. But then he announced and he said, okay, start. The Vice Chancellor told us, start the program. So our program was beginning with the Omkaram, because that's how we begin every program. So we started. And Omkaram and Sai Gayatri. And we quickly spread the message that after Omkaram and Sai Gayatri, just keep quiet, don't continue with the program. Because Swami wants the Andhra program and we should not intrude like this, right? It was a miscommunication, we thought. So we did Omkaram, chanted the Sai Gayatri and became silent. Absolute silence now. Vice Chancellor is sitting there and wondering what happened. And again, Swami is wondering what happened. Then Swami looked at us and we were looking at Swami thinking that now the Andhra devotees will take the cue and start their program. And then Swami looks at us and says, why you stopped? Continue, do the program. And dear brothers and sisters, 40 minutes we did the program. Beautiful it was. And don't think that the others had a sad ending, because on the 31st, Swami allowed the Andhra devotees to put up their program and he blessed them also. So all the programs were put, everyone were blessed, we were very happy. And what I want to highlight over here is, for this program on Ugadi, which gave us so much joy, we were in a state of absolute unexpectedness. We were not expecting anything. We were so happy with the process itself. So fulfilling it is for me to prepare for this satsang itself. That is how we should do all our activities in the organization. Whether it is a young adult activity, whether it is for service, whether it's for sadhana, whether it's for study circle, whether it is for bhajans. We should enjoy the process. That's why in the Bhagavad Gita it said, Karmanyavadhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. You have right only on the action. So enjoy the action itself, and that itself should be the result.